actually just trying to progress my career. I'm sorry.
Edinburgh 2022.
There are more maggots in this bucket. There were people in my audience yesterday. Welcome to the Fringe.
My first Edinburgh. We like froze backstage, like what do we do? Bleeding heavily from my face. Pleasant reserve.
Well done, everybody.
Done.
Final week. Where did that energy come from? It is my second day off today, actually. But I forgot about that, so I organised a gig for myself anyway. So I'm gonna go do Funny Feckers again. I was gonna say this morning, it's actually a 1 o'clock show, but that is like 6 AM in Edinburgh. And then I'm going to the chocolate cafe. I also need to organise Maison de Moggy at some point this week. So I did the chihuahuas, I've gotta do the cats. And I wanna try the donut place. The bucket list of Edinburgh begins because I have wasted 3 weeks. And I have 1 week left to go see all the shows and eat all the food. And then there's like a party later called Dave's Big Night In or something. Wait, let me check the email. No, it's called Dave Edinburgh Comedians Night Off. It is invite only. The Sugar Coated Sisters are going, so I'm hopefully gonna go with them. So I will know 2 people.
Guys, you ready for your next dance? Yeah! The fabulous Patrick Spicer. Give it up for Patrick! Please give it up for the wonderful, I'm so sorry, Abby. The wonderful Abby Clark. Give it up for Abby!
Hi, I'm Patrick. It's just a cute thing I'm trying.
Oh, it's so nice doing an early show because I'm like, I'm done now. I'm free. The day is mine. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's heaven. Savoury. Who on earth would come here and get savoury? Get out. My friends are late and I look like I've been stood up at a children's cafe.
We've not started yet. We've been very respectful.
Yeah.
Waiting.
Thanks for finally turning up, guys.
It's so hard to park.
Basically, I didn't realise I had another gig today. Turns out I booked 2 gigs on my day off. But it was called Comedy in the Dark.
Yeah.
You basically perform comedy in the dark. I think it's a kind of thing that everyone's like, oh, that sounds fun, and then they realise it's just radio. Genuinely, I thought this would be in the dark from the get-go. So I did not dress up. You guys have all been lovely and completely anonymous. I mean, I'm glad they did. It's horrible. You don't realise how many of your jokes rely on visuals until you're doing them in the dark. I have a bit about Jaws being a woman, and I do the theme tune if Jaws was a woman, and I did it because I was like, oh, well, this is like a audio joke, but I did it in the dark, and I realised without the act out, it's just the theme tune. I was just doing the theme tune, and everyone was like, yeah, we've all heard this before. And yeah, and then it was in the dark. I couldn't get the microphone out to stand, and I just whacked myself in the face. So they spent the entire time bleeding heavily from my face. Genuinely bleeding. The positive was I got to do it sat down. Though I'm gonna argue it wasn't entirely dark, and they could tell. It's really swelling up. Hey, you've got to try everything once, but not twice. Also, crucially, it wasn't sold out, so I feel like even though they were in the dark, they were still entirely insecure and aware they were the only ones there. And when they didn't laugh, you didn't know why. I don't know how to take that response. I was like, are you all just making out? Because it would be a great spot for that. But the positives were lovely other comedians on the bill. So Robin Morgan, Jake Lambert, lovely times. So now I'm gonna hopefully go find a show that I usually can't ever watch because I'm usually doing my show. There's a lot of pressure. This is a one-time chance. I am still so not used to people stopping me on the street. I just ended an interaction with hi. I was leaving, I was just like, hi! Bye, Abby! You finish interactions with bye. So I popped home to revamp for the party. I have no idea how to dress. So obviously I went cute top and jeans. I am sneaking in a 10:15 show called Crizzed, which is a duo sketch group with the lovely Andrew once again. Can't get enough of him. Then I'm going to be meeting up with the Sugar Coated Sisters. I've never actually met them in person, so let's go make some internet friends, some real friends. Yeah, you look down the barrel of that camera, baby.
Was the wink weird?
I liked it, I liked it. Nice. Hi. Hi. Rolling. Violence is not right. I insisted on hats. Oh! Oh! I love that Victoria's become an umpire. Okay, in 5th place with 37, despite her hole-in-one, is Julia Stenton. Are you fucking joking? Are you fucking serious? You got a hole-in-one! Hey guys, it's just a game, it's just a game. It's bullshit. I demand a recount. In 4th place, I got Julia, come down. In 4th place, with 34, is Tabby. You shouldn't have done that. And in joint first with 28 points is
Fix.
Sorry.
That's a fucking fix if I ever saw one.
We have industry on tonight, so there's a little bit of that. This is Katie, professional comedian, is successful, an asset to the UK scene. Thank you.
I'm so smart.
You're so funny.
I'm beautiful. A man will love me at some point in my life. Today is not the day.
That will happen, but usually for female comedians it's usually later in your 30s, okay? We'll just get a dog first.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Pleasance Comedy Reserve! Please welcome to the stage your first act of the evening, the wonderful Katie Green!
Anyone here got young children?
Yeah.
Of course it's you! Cool. How old is it? 2. 1 and 3, so you just averaged it. I can do French and maths. Sorry, let's not waste that time. Just 2.
I got no pants again. So that's job number 1. I pretty much just slept yesterday. Best day so far. I'm joking, but it was pretty good. I just kind of caught up on sleep because the party ended up being a late one again. So I didn't film much other than the show yesterday. Today is my big edit day for these vlogs, so there probably won't be much footage again. But I'm trying to have a more positive outlook about all the editing. Instead of being like, oh, I'm missing out on Fringe. It's all an investment, it's the long game, it's worth it. And I'm gonna try and go and do it more out and about rather than just in my room, so I can still feel part of the festival. And if there's something on really nearby, maybe I can pop in and not lose as much editing time as if I was going out, coming back. That was very boring, but sometimes vlogs are. Hopefully, I'm really hoping I get all of the editing done before the end of my show, so that I can go to karaoke again. Because I have plans, and those plans are complicated by Avril Lavigne. Karaoke!
I think I spent like 90% of my time this month in this bar.
The actors are doing character work and doing mask work.
Ooh, it's a vlog within a vlog.
I just paced it home. That's a look. To get ready before the show. I'm not quite done with the edit. I'm gonna do it during the show when I'm not on stage. I just hope, please God, I get it in on time. I was pacing at home so quickly that a woman picked up her speed and we found ourselves in some speed walking event / race. It was very intense. At first I was like, I'm about to be murdered, but then I turned around and she was smaller than me and I was like, I could take her. I don't know what we were racing for, don't know what the prize was, but whatever it is, pretty chuffed I won. What is that? What is that inability to let anyone take over? Take over? Take you over. Overtake. See? It's not even in my vocabulary. Right.
Just the best view.
Please welcome to the stage your first act for this evening. It's Abby Clark! Hey! It was me! Showbiz, baby. Anyone here got young kids? Oh my god. Oh wow. Have you ever heard a sound of such sorrow? Is that just all the energy you have left? What's your name, sir?
Jordan.
Jordan? Are you American?
Yes.
Was that a good accent? I don't know why I do that when I talk to a person. I'm like that little morph from Treasure Planet. That's a really niche reference. Okay, someone that. Did you really want that as a pet?
Yes.
Yes. What brings you to the UK, Jordan?
Work trip.
Work trip.
Yes.
Are you on the work trip?
I'm on the work trip.
Work trip. Lads. Do you say lads? Or is it like dudes? Dudes. I don't know, just trying to speak your language, man. Bruh. This is the rest of the check. Bruh. There's a seat front center if you want it. Thanks so much, bruh. Are you also bruh? No, I'm not. Goodness, no. Can't you see the rugby top? Do you play rugby?
Yeah.
Yeah? What position?
Wing.
Sure. Yeah, I know all the sports positions of rugby. Can you name one other than winger, bruh? The left winger? Can you name another?
Backfielder.
Backfielder? Let's keep going. Name another rugby position. Pardon? Hooker? That sounds right. Name another. Guy in the cute shorts. It's an important position. Fast guy. That's one. Are you the fast guy?
Not really, but I play in the fast guy position.
You play in the fast guy position?
I'm not fast guy.
You just didn't have enough people on the team, or? You're just shit. Your girlfriend is not correcting you. In all aspects, or just the running? I was talking about rugby. Does anyone here know a rugby position?
On top of me.
And that's the show, guys. We're not going to beat that. That was... Wow.
And even like the entrance music.
Brooks Bar.
Look how fun Abby is being, everybody. It's the fun zone.
Right, it's 20 to 2 a.m. Sufficient amount of editing has been done. It's time for karaoke. There's a verbal cue. I will get in. I'm getting in.
To the stage, the actual Diana Vickers! Some coming back, some coming back, so many times. There are moments of gold and there were flashes of light. Touch me like that. It's going to feel, but it's all coming back soon.
Is this a photo or a vlog?
It's a vlog.
Oh god, you got me so candidly.
How was karaoke last night, Andrew?
Oh yeah, karaoke normally works because there's only a few people that like want to show off, or there's people like reluctant and dragged up. But in a room full of comedians, everyone wants to get on stage. It was like a 5-hour wait list. That's not even an exaggeration, is it?
I know, I didn't even get on.
Yeah, Yeah.
But to be honest, it was a blessing in disguise because my choice of karaoke song was taken twice.
I know.
Both first choice and backup.
Yeah.
And neither of them were worthy of them. I'm furious.
Let's not get into the politics of the karaoke choices. There were some bad moves on the part of many people, but it was fun anyway.
We had a good time,
Yeah.
and now
it was brilliantly run.
it's a good excuse for breakfast. / what time is it?
1:30. Oh, got my video notification.
I've got quite a busy day today, starting by getting run over by this car. Whoops. I am just on my way to fly for Chelsea, and then I am seeing Glenmore, then I need to go home, get ready, because then I'm seeing Tinky, going straight to my show, then after my show I'm doing a like panel show format called Werewolf at 11. So all go. Trying to pack it all into the final few days now. Welcome to the show. It's halfway through. Welcome to Passion. Oh no, you're not going to enable. You're not going to encourage this.
IT trainer.
You're a what?
IT trainer.
IT trainer?
Yes.
What does that include?
Teaching people to use certain bits of software and computers.
Right.
Yeah.
You live with your parents, don't you, Sam? And they go, Sam, how do I copy a Word document? And you're like, I'm putting that in my CV. We're all fucking IT trainers, Sam. You've all got parents who are scared of a spam email. First show, main show, done, really fun. Now for the second one, which I've just read in the email, is in the Big Purple Cow, which is massive. I genuinely have no idea what to expect from the second show though. All I have been told is that it is a bluffing game. So, come on drama degree, come through for me. For once. Well, I totally just didn't see the queue for the bar, so the entire crowd's gonna hate me. Good start.
When the werewolf win? Good question. So, the good team either kills both the werewolf players, and then the good team wins, or the number of villagers drops to match the number of werewolves. So if there are 2 villagers and 2 werewolves left, the werewolf team wins. Yes.
Alright. Then please give a massive Cumland welcome to our Rhys Nicholson, Alison Spittle, Tanya Moore, Abby Clark, Tom Rosenthal, Sean McLaughlin, and Kiri Pritchard McLean!
As someone who's played this game a lot, I find werewolf people tend to speak first and the most.
Yeah. Thank you! Thank you!
Thank you! I've just got the gift of the gab. I feel like the werewolves...
I'm actually just trying to progress my career, I'm sorry.
What I'm going to do is we could sacrifice Abby for the sake of the village. Like, she could be innocent.
Just sacrifice the virgin, I guess.
No, do you know what? Do you know?
Oh, the hot dumb one always goes first.
All right, I want to see hands up if you want Abby to be killed. I'm going to give you to the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. That is 4. That is 4 votes. Abby, can I have your card, please? You are dragged to the gallows.
Who made this decision?
You did. You did.
There are wolves here, and they are among us. Of you 7, 5 be completely innocent, 2 be very evil indeed. We repeat the cycle of history. The floor is yours. Who are we going to kill?
I think it's Tanya.
Andy and I are going to shop for I'm just looking at you. I'm just trying to leave, yeah. So get something like the shore.
Hi, baby. Open my mouth. Wow. Go and see Jordan Gray. I realise this will be post-Fringe now, but it will obviously be put on again. I'm so glad I saw it
like that now at this point in Fringe in that venue. I feel really lucky. That was like special, and that's the show for me this Fringe. I'll remember that. So I don't want to spoil anything, just go see it. Like, how talented can a person be? And just the perfect time for that show. That is what a show should be. That's the goal. That is the goal. I can't believe I gotta go do my 15 minutes of stand-up now. You are the most beautiful couple I've ever seen. Okay, fucking like Neighbours is happening down here. You're like straight off the Aussie beach. Where did you get that bleach blonde hair? My dad. Your hairdresser? Just give me a moment to shake it in, okay? They're real pretty. What's your name? Jamie. What is on your necklace, Jamie? Sea glass. Okay, it's fine. He's it's okay, we can move faster now. You're pretty, but how much did you pay for this necklace? I could bring a bottle out back and I'll give you the same thing. Where are you guys from? Bermuda. Like the Bermuda Triangle? Wait, that's an actual place? Oh no, I'm being real dumb right now. What? Cool. He's late for his key lesson. Who brought the sporty child? And why are they leaving on the Bermuda Triangle? Like, no, he cannot know the secrets. Flashlight, yeah, let the boy hear it. But don't let him hear about the mythical triangle in the sea. See, this is why I don't know what it is. They keep it from the children. This is why I don't know. I went to a comedy show once and my parents, they took me out. They started talking about it. So how did you get from the Bermuda Triangle to here?
University.
That's not a form of transport. Why are they keeping secrets like this from me? It's so mysterious. With your little sea glass. You're like a little lizard. Just a traveling salesman. Like, I did this one myself. They go for 100 shillings. I don't believe you, little leprechaun. Like, do you like me? On like an ugly day? She's like, no, this has never happened to me. I am literally glowing. This hat, natural. I got it from my dad.
That's incredible!
Right. Oh my god, I'm tired. It is Saturday. It's a beautiful day outside. It is finally the moment of truth. Can Abby make porridge? Just to give some context, I went to bed at 5 AM. And that is the earliest night I've had in at least 2 days. Oh, fuck. Why has Edinburgh specifically made me so incapable of life? I promise I'm not this useless usually. That doesn't feel like enough milk shakes. But okay, what do I do next, look? Add a pinch of salt. Ooh, proper chef stuff. Oh, this microwave is not clean. I can't wait to go home. Oh fuck, it's going to the top. Yeah, baby! No explosion! I'm already gonna say, that is overbaked. Okay, I'm straight up gonna say the salt was unnecessary, and they just chose us to add it to try and convince us porridge is more than it is. Oh, I mean, it is cooked. Okay. We got 2 more days to crack this.
Finally went and secured the famous Considerate donuts. Ticking off that Edinburgh bucket list one by one. Oh.
If all you want to do is take photos of it.
Please join me as I try desperately to cover the bags of the past month. We've also now fully transitioned to the baggy t-shirt look.
People of Jackdome, are you ready for an evening of comedy? I said, are you ready for an evening of comedy? Welcome to the Pleasance Reserve, and please welcome your first actor this evening. It's Tadua Malunga!
What's this Three Musketeers with your moustaches? Did you all just choose to do that together?
Definitely planned. Yeah.
Definitely planned. Let's see who's got the best one. Okay, I'm gonna rate them. That's where we're at. Does anyone want to mediate? Anyone want to help judge? Yeah? Come on up. What's your name? Lucinda. Hi Lucinda. What's your name?
Ollie.
Ollie. We've got Ollie. Sam. Alex. Ollie, Sam, Alex. God, that's dull. That is so generic. That's why you grew the mustaches, right? You're like, I gotta have something. And then you all did it. And you're like, what's still the same? Okay, Lucinda, you get up on in there. This is happening. Yours is, you didn't even get through heats, sorry. So, Lucinda, can you give Ollie a rating out of 10? Is this bullying? Is it okay? Are you all straight, man?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fair game, it's fair. Any of you bullied at school? No, it's fine! Finally! This is it! Okay. Rating out of 10? Come on, Lucinda, I need to speak. 7? Okay, okay. You happy with that?
I'll take it.
Okay, I've forgotten your name already. Greg? Jeff? Bob? Max? Sam? A 3? Sam, better play! Okay, and finally, George, Alex. Like a 6! Yeah. Congratulations, Alex. Do you want to stand up to your beautiful mustache to the crowd? There we go.
Okay, so here's the Fringe, man. So there's a little story about Fringe. Coming in the flat, yeah? 30 maggots on the floor. 30 maggots on the floor. House meeting immediately. Lads, there's 13 maggots on the floor. We all come in. We're trying to find the source of the maggots, yeah? Open a cupboard, there's a food bin that's been left there for like, what, 2 months I reckon? 13 more maggots fall out. We're then sweeping the maggots up into a bucket, a KFC bucket. And there's a point where all 4 of us are standing around the bucket, we're looking at the bucket, and we're watching these, 23 maggots fighting over 1 chicken bone. And then Phil, my flatmate, says, there are more maggots in this bucket than there are people in my audience yesterday. And that was my worst memory I've ever had in my life. Welcome to the Fringe, 1:30, Whistle Binkies.
Do it again, yeah?
Oh yeah, I'll do it again, yeah.
Every year?
I've been on Countdown, by the way. Don't worry about that. If you think going on Countdown will solve your problems, no. What will happen 2 months later, you'll find maggots in your kitchen, you put them in a bucket and look at it and film it.
Nice. Welcome to YouTube, you. It's the penultimate day, penultimate show. Most people are finishing their shows today. So I'm seeing all these like post on Instagram being like, bye Edinburgh, and I'm like, still doing Monday. Monday's definitely the vibe you want to end everything on, right? That's why all weeks end on Mondays. Monday's the new Friday, guys. I'm telling you, it's gonna be wild. We're off to go see Chloe Patz, who I've wanted to see since the beginning because she's just the most loveliest person. But also I saw her at a gig in Bristol and she made me laugh so much. So it's her debut hour and I'm very excited to see it. And yeah, plan post that is, can you not tell? I'm not a person with a plan.
Where are you from, Wolfman? Okay, no wait, okay. I realize you got stand up. Do you think that's such a Taylor Warner vibe? I realize I made the jump without explaining. Wolf guy! Okay.
Dee, you finally found your energy.
Peak of my Fringe experience.
You're both so ready to go home.
Abby, you're like my dad in 1997 with a camcorder.
This is the future, Jade. Welcome to YouTube.
Abby,
yeah?
Get an iPhone.
It's run out of battery.
No. So you got your Canon out, did you?
Yeah.
Such a YouTuber.
Oh, thank you for saying that. I'm going to put that on my poster. That's a quote. A YouTuber.
Please let that be my quote to
Yeah.
you.
You've just changed my life. Thank you so much.
A YouTuber.
I'm so excited for non-stick pans and spatulas and a knife that works. They said to leave the flats in the exact state you found them, and I don't really know what I'm going to do because I don't know where to find a colony of flying ants. Right, this is it. Final day, final show. I can't quite believe it, but also it feels so right. I'm ready to go, but I'm not ready to pack. I'm hoping I'll find everything I've lost, including my mental health, self-respect and dignity. Nah, I've had a majoritively good time. I feel like we haven't done a catch-up in ages. Chloe Patz yesterday was brilliant. Then I also squeezed Lily Phillips in. I went to go see her show. And then there was kind of a big drinks. The show was bad. I did enjoy the show. It was, I set up a weird vibe. I didn't get myself out of it. So I'm glad that wasn't the last one. It's made me chuffed we have one more to win it back. I feel like I've got more confident. I do more crowd work now. I think I'm working out my stage persona. I went for breakfast with Katie and Dee this morning.
Is this recording?
Yeah.
Do you know how phones work?
No, I usually just hold it like this. Well done, everybody. We made it.
Yeah.
I love in the first week vlog. These are I have a cheers of us doing alcohol. Yeah. Nice and cyclical. We did dinner on the first show, brunch on the last, and if I have time, I'm gonna try and squeeze in the cat cafe. It's gotta be done. That's all bluffing. Problem with cat cafes is everyone forgets that cats don't like strangers, and so don't actually want to come near you. But cat's a cat, so I'll be going. Oh, and I gotta give the mirror back. I tell you what, I cannot wait to not record every day of my life. It's a bit much. How good is that? My pill perfectly matched up with the exact last day. Fun. First to pack all the gym kit I never used twice. I used it twice. Never wore these. First suitcase done. Oh my god. It is so much quieter today. You okay, babe? Oh my god. Oh my god. How have I not every day. And now we play
of stealing cake. If you see something that you want to simply hit
rug.
Guy over here is completely enamored with Big Jacques up there. I cannot say that Jacques reciprocates the same feelings. And he's small, but he's the best wrestler in here. He'll take on any cat, yet to take on a human, but I have no doubt he would win.
Just like that, just the tonic is gone. Bins are still there though. I haven't actually said anything about that yet this month. Bin people are on strike.
No comment? Oh, okay.
Posters for Minan secured. I raided the marketing office. Oh, jaunty angle to only introduce now, Abby. I'm reinventing filmmaking. Mirror is gone. Time to get ready for the final time. A bit sad, isn't it? How am I gonna know what my outfit looks like? There she is. Model Katie Green. Do a pose, do a pose. Oh my god, what? Oh, look at her doing the Cara Delevingne. She's basically Kate Moss.
She's a babe.
Hot girl of comedy. Nice, yeah. Final show, baby. Hello, welcome to the vlog, Ryan. It's been 4 weeks. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Dee, how are you feeling about last show?
I'm feeling delighted. I'm feeling so ready for home and also sleep and also death.
But also rapturous applause, right?
And well, first that. Yeah. First.
Do we know the order?
I don't know. I don't know. Where do you want to go?
Second. Do you want to go last?
Yeah.
Then if you want to go last, I'll go second.
Okay.
Sick. Andrew is a fancy American comedy photographer, making us feel very special. With a camera, creating art. Cheers, Edinburgh. What a month. And the vlog. Yay! Well done, everybody. Brilliant. And we end the evening just trying to eat whatever's left in my fridge. Zero waste, baby. Okay, that's not possible, but less waste is the goal. I'm just on my way to a charity shop in hopes of not having to throw away a perfectly good toaster, mirror and pillows. But I realised I've missed a whole chunk of the vlog of explaining the weird few gigs we had at the end there. So yeah, one of them we had agreed that Katie's gonna go second, but Tad accidentally introduced me on. So we like froze backstage, like what do we do? Because Katie had an agent in as well. And then kind of nobody moved, so I went on completely unprepared and brought chaos. I'm sorry for whatever this was. But the next 2 acts are going to be real or expecting to come on stage. And then the next night, somehow it happened again because I spilled a drink down my top. So I was drying it, and then I was back in time for the announcement, but Dee didn't know I was back, so Dee had to introduce herself on. And then I was like, it's fine, she'll go back to the agreed order and I'll just take her last spot. But then she introduced me on instead of Katie. So that was a man one. And then the last 2 were just, God, everyone, audience and acts included, were just so tired. But we're done! Charity shop success! Bye kitchen. Bye room. And we're off. And just like that, we're back where we started. Oh, I'm finally home. I have had a lovely homemade meal. My bedding is clean.
My sleep schedule is completely off, but I'm gonna try and go to sleep because I'm straight back to work tomorrow. Thanks for joining. If you've made it to week 4, I barely did. I feel like I'm gonna do like a recap of what I've learned. But I'm gonna just say, look out for the Instagram photo dump. Thank you for spending what's probably amounted to 2 hours with me. That's mad. I hope this has been interesting. Edinburgh 2022. My first Edinburgh. Pleasance Reserve. Done. Everything has been like, after Edinburgh, after Edinburgh, after Edinburgh. It's after Edinburgh. And I don't know what I'm doing. Someone was like, what was your highlight? What was your best moment? You know, all those final day questions, and to be honest, it was just getting the Pleasance Reserve. That's been the whole thing. That's it. Just very, very cool. So exciting. I would say I did want to work out kind of like what my character or stage persona was. And I don't think I fully nailed it, but I do think I'm closer to that. I think that's my main takeaway of kind of like working out who you are on a mixed bill. Do you know what I mean? Because I did that panel show thing as well, which I definitely could have done better at, but what was really nice is when people fed back, they were like, you know who you need to be within a group, and I definitely didn't at the start of the month, so that's very cool. I feel like that and just confidence to riff are my main takeaways, and just how really quite crucial fake tan is in my life. And yeah, I do genuinely feel like I improved over the month, so we'll see. This is now when we find out whether that's true or whether it was Edinburgh only success. Back to real life now. Back to the real world. I don't know how to end this. Can you just leave? No.